Hello, hello. This is Sad Girl Horoscope. I'm your sad girl. Hello, Scorpio. These are your April monthly messages. I'm going to do a 5-card spread and see what's ahead, and then do the love format, which is their feelings, intentions, obstacles, advice, and final likely outcome. So here we go. Let's get started. Scorpio, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Know that tarot tells a story. It does not write it. You do. You're the author of your life. I'm here to help you tell it as your tarot reader. If you'd like a personal, not a collective reading, you could contact me on my website. It's linked down below or in my profile bio. All right, moon called. Something is meant to be for you. And moon memories, the past coming up, which I get that. Look, I'm sure you've heard this for the last couple weeks that we are in Mercury retrograde. We're in Venus retrograde. Both are in Pisces. So we might feel disillusioned. You might feel a little doubtful of things moving forward. Definitely past memories. Doesn't have to be past people. The ex doesn't always have to come back, but there are past memories or nostalgia in the air. Let's get the oracle message. What message does Scorpio need to hear for April? Someone is in need of your love. Offer it to them. You have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it, and never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back, Scorpio. You know that. I'm going to put that at the top actually to remind us as we move forward with tarot. This is a 5-card spread. Let's do this. See what's ahead in April. Let's see what's ahead. Give me 5 cards for Scorpio. 1, Page of Wands. 2, 10 of Cups. The 9 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Someone here is going to get good news. Good news. This could be like a pregnancy announcement. You have a lot of fire. You might be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. And the 2 of Cups. It's like a pregnancy announcement, engagement. There's some sort of news where people are going to be happy. Not just like you, but it's like one big happy family. This feels like an engagement. Why the 4 of Wands? There's going to be people who may disagree with this engagement. Not going to lie. This could be family members. We have 9 of Wands. Like, think about how resilient you are and how much that you've been through. But I think you're trying to just shut out the noise and whatever people's opinion about it all. If this is, I'm getting a strong message that I'm talking to a Scorpio that might be, if it's not an engagement, then it's moving in together. I know we're not talking about love. This is just what's ahead, but that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting from you, Scorpio. I'm getting a strong message of someone in a relationship and it heading to the next level, but a lot of people have something to say about it. We have 6 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. Okay, that's interesting. There is something, like the past is bubbling up and someone is ignoring that, or missing someone and ignoring it. So that's what's in your cards for what's ahead. If it's not a person, then there's something going on within the home. I feel like for some reason I'm getting a strong message that there is going to be not some fights, but it's going to feel imbalanced, or people are defensive. That's what it is. And I don't feel like this is a significant other. I feel like there are other people that are for some reason you're going to have to like defend yourself or prove yourself. Strong message of that, Scorpio. So that's what I'm getting from you in what's ahead for April. But let's see how that pans out for love. This is specifically about the person on your mind or new, returning, or impending. So it's whatever comes my way. Remember, this is a collective reading. So let's see what happens. Let's see what rolls out. I'm going to pull the 8th card for the 8th house. That is you, Scorpio. Let's set this to the side here and get my gold foil out. Here we go, Scorpio. What's in love? My fellow water sign. Let's cut this deck 3 ways. 1, 2, 3. Burp. Okay. All right. These are very slippery. I'm trying not to have them go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is your collective energy. What? The 9 of Wands coming out again. Sagittarius energy. Remember how resilient you are. You always bounce back. This is wounded warrior. This is someone that is saying, okay, what do I need to do right now to protect myself or to hold back to get to the end? We have 7 of Wands come out in your person's energy. This also came out. It's so weird how there are synchronicities. In their feelings, we have the Ace of Cups, but in their intentions is the 4 of Wands. So during this week, first of all, they might be they're just handling a lot right now. I feel like someone is overwhelmed and might be honestly listening to other people's opinions from all sorts of directions. And that's why they're trying to process their feelings right now. They're trying to really think about it, evaluate, review. We have the 5 of Swords in your feelings. Uh-oh. And the Magician in reverse in your intentions. You might come off a little spicy this month. What is going on? How do they view Scorpio? Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, this person wants something with you. It's like I want a chance. We have the Justice, 7 of Cups, High Priestess, 10 of Swords. There's something here where you feel defensive about something. Something happened. But it's like almost as if this person is asking forgiveness. So let's see what's going on here. Let's start off with you, Scorpio. Why are you feeling the 9 of Wands? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Give me a strong message of, this always happens to me. This always happens to me. I always find the person and this always happens to me. You're not too happy. Not too happy, Scorpio. Why the 5 of Swords in your feelings? The 10 of Swords. Ooh, 10 of Swords was in your mutual energies. So many synchronicities that are happening right now. Okay, so you might be coming, like your feelings right now, you are battling. You're battling with yourself. You feel like you're losing out. And you also feel, it's not like a hatred, but a resentment. It's not a good feeling. Almost spiteful. You feel spiteful towards your person and it's hurting you a lot. Like deep down inside to your core, you are hurting, you're sad, you're heartbroken. But on the outside, you're trying to just toughen up and almost hate this person so that you don't feel the actual pain, if that makes sense. You know, when someone is defensive and they don't really want to deal with the grief or the loss or the pain, and so it's much easier to be angry or spiteful. I didn't even like that wanted to pop out 9 of Cups. Let's see if it comes out later. Why the Magician in reverse? Ace of Wands, okay. So be careful because the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Wands is in their energy. So this equals out to the 8 of Wands, which is fast action. But I feel like there's some type of manipulation that's going on with you. I'm just going to tell it as it is, Scorpio, but there's some type of manipulation that's going on for you to have another chance with your person, or to just call them over and have some makeup sex. But this person right now is feeling overwhelmed with the Seven of Swords. It almost feels like you're kind of taking advantage of the fact that this person feels overwhelmed with guilt right now. Why the Ace of Cups and their feelings? We have the Emperor. And the Three of Cups. Why does this feel like a third party energy? I'm just getting a strong sense from your person that that Ace of Cups is like an apology. That Five of Cups is a regret. I'm not saying that this person is cheating, because I hate third parties. It's just saying third party like it's nothing. But I am getting a sense, and again, this doesn't have to be another romantic interest, but they're saying sorry because of this masculine energy. Is interference to your relationship. That's why you feel like the Ten of Swords. You feel like this person betrayed you. You feel like this person did you wrong. And now you feel like almost justified to emotionally manipulate the situation and really take advantage of the fact with the Ace of Wands that this person feels really guilty for what's happened. Why the Four of Swords? The Empress. The Empress is divine counterpart to the Emperor. Seven of Cups. Okay, so this is for a select Scorpio. Please take what resonates. But there is some, I just feel like there is, your person is battling between you and another person. What they feel with the Emperor, it's like it's divinely connected. But they also want to say sorry to you. They also have feelings for you. They're also really thinking about, like, they're really confused. And so Four of Swords is taking that time, that space to really think what is right, because we have the Justice card. This is Libra energy, where you two are trying to work things out here. Seven of Cups again has come out. I feel like this is a secret that comes to light. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords and the High Priestess. I said Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords. Okay. So you're really hurt because you wanted a relationship. You wanted commitment from this person, and you just didn't see this coming. This came out of left field. This person was holding back from you. And I feel like that's what hurts the most, is that they weren't upfront with you, because it's not like, I'm getting a sense that, hey, maybe this wasn't yet a full-blown commitment. So that's why it doesn't feel like cheating. But you could call it what it is. You know, you feel betrayed. You do feel betrayed that this person wasn't upfront with you. And now you two are trying to work through the mess of this. Seven of Pentacles, 777. And the Nine of Wands coming out again. So yeah, you have your walls up. You're starting to reevaluate if this is, like, you were all in. You were all in and all about this person. But after this situation, you're just not really sure if it's something that you want to commit to. That's going to go down this month. But let's get some obstacles and see what you can possibly solve. Scorpio, Eight of Cups is blocking the situation. It's like someone leaving before they fix a situation. You know when you go to bed angry and the other person just feels like crap because there's no resolution and you just go to sleep like that. That's what it feels like. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Five of Wands. I'm just repeating myself. Someone is going to bed angry. There's no resolution. That's when resentment builds up because there's no resolution. You all are just kind of like holding grudges. The Magician wanted to come out. So the way that you're approaching this situation this month is also a blocked energy for you. We have the King of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Tower. So what could possibly block this connection this month is, look, the King of Swords, when it's in reverse, this is a very aggressive, has a temper type of person. They will cut you with their words. I feel like the communication is going to be off. It's like it comes from a place of suspicion instead of curiosity, and it's going to cause this breakup or a temporary separation at the very least, because I think it's just going to reach a breaking point. I don't think whatever the King of Swords and the Page of Swords has to say is going to be pretty. And I feel like this is you with a lot of air energy and the person kind of like stepping back and saying, whoa, what did Scorpio just say to me? This is why you don't mess with Scorpios, because they will bite back. The sweetest, and very loyal, so loving and affectionate. But you do them wrong, they will tear you up. Tear you up. All right, what's Tarot's advice? Three of Swords. Three of Swords. It's like, feel this pain head on. And I know that's terrible to say, but it's like, if you're honest with yourself about processing the pain, the betrayal, the heartache, then you don't have to say anything that you're going to regret. Wow. Unlikely outcome, the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man was in the obstacle deck. We have the King of Wands come out. Okay, tell me more. The Page of Pentacles. Oh, is there hope yet? Someone's thinking about it. The King of Cups. Oh, and the Ace of Swords with the Queen of Wands on the bottom. How about that? There's a potential for a reunion here. Look, things will get spicy, but I feel like with some space, you two are going to, this person is going to come around. They're going to come around. Let's just say that. You're going to come around, I should say. And I feel like this Page of Pentacles is, let's start over again. Let's start over again. And obviously, if this has me heated so much, then I care about you more than I realize. And that's why the King of Cups comes out. The Queen of Wands, this is your other person, very attractive, is going to be honest. It's going to be really honest. And I feel like that transparency is what brings you all together. So get ready for amazing makeup sex, Scorpio. Get ready for it. So, this Ace of Wands, what you wanted to happen in the first place, you don't have to play any games. It's going to happen. All right. I do have Cancer, Libra. I have Gemini, Virgo. What else do I have? Pisces, heavy Pisces. Anyone else? I have Aries, Taurus, Libra. That's what I have for you. That is what I have for you. I'm going to pull no contact, just in cases. If this reading resonated with you, Scorpio, please like and subscribe. Hit that little bell button or comment below. I look at all of my comments. I really appreciate you being here with me. All right, Scorpio, what are your no contact messages for the month of April? I will take action soon. Please believe in me. I'm so in love with you. You are so perfect to me. King of Cups coming in hot. Karmic connection, moving from the patterns. And I love you today, tomorrow, and always. I was just a fool for not admitting it earlier. Isn't that the message of the Page of Pentacles? With some time apart, this person is going to come around. You're going to come around. So I will leave it there. Hopefully that provided you some clarity. I will see you later. Bye.